Am I talking to you or like the camera?
You could talk to me in the camera.
Okay.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are gathered around, what was I gonna say? Today we are graced by the presence of Damian.
Me.
Damian is my boyfriend. I've talked about him in a lot of videos, and all my adoring fans, aka Laura, have asked me to do a video with him so you can get to know him, which Laura already knows him, so
She'll get to know me more.
I have some questions on my phone I'm gonna ask Damian. Basically, this is a get to know my boyfriend tag, which I made up. I mean, it exists, but I made up. I stole the questions from the internet. We have lots more videos to record together, so if you want to see more of Damian. Also, he has his own YouTube channel, which will be in the description below, and as well as I'll put his name right here. And yeah, let's just get started on the questions. Let's get started. What is your @ symbol for all your social media presences?
Oh, it's DamiAnimated. Put it here.
Okay, that was the easy one. What do you want to do career-wise?
I want to work in animation and make comics.
Damian posts lots of comics on his Instagram, which will also be linked below. All of his stuff will be linked below. How long have you been a vegetarian, and why?
And why? I was like 20-ish in college.
How long ago was that? You exposed your age on the internet.
I don't want to expose my age on the internet.
For a while. Why?
For a little bit.
For
just a little bit.
For a minute?
I'm not old.
I'm relatable and 20.
I'm relatable and young. It was why? I don't know.
You don't have to answer why if you don't want to.
Why?
It's a personal thing.
I just think animals are pretty neat. And then I was like, I eat you. And so I stopped doing that.
Next question, because he likes animals. What is your aesthetic goal?
Sort of
for like clothing or art or whatever.
Aesthetic wise, kind of like the main 4 Legos. Like imagine red, yellow, blue.
I would have said your aesthetic goal is like 70s clothing.
Yeah, like the 1970s, but the main contrasting Legos are like the 70s colors. Yellow, red, blue, green. The best ones. High contrast.
What about for your art? Is it the same for your art?
Yeah.
So that's just your aesthetic for everything.
Yeah, like a crayon box.
And yet, you're wearing none of those colors.
I'm wearing green.
I mean, a shade of green.
It's earthy. I'm in front of a yellow bookshelf.
You're welcome. What book, movie, or TV show do you think is completely overrated?
So many. God, I'd have to probably say the Marvel movies, all of them.
All of them?
The entire Marvel franchise except Spider-Man, because they're cute and relatable. I think the Gossip Girl series was overrated, but that's dead, so...
Did you actually watch it?
No,
I watched like one episode of it. Also, Pretty Little Liars to me is overrated.
Yeah, all those teens getting murdered, rich kids dying is overrated.
They get what they deserve.
You get what you give.
If someone gave you unlimited money in any store for a half hour, where would you go?
Just a store?
Yeah, a store.
The Apple store.
Oh, that's not what I was expecting you to say.
I mean, it's not as fun, but I could buy all these products and resell them and or give them to friends.
I thought you would have said like the American Girl store.
Well, it's harder to resell that and give them to friends, but I would want everything in the store.
Exactly, which is why I thought you'd want to pick that one. But I guess if you went to the Apple store and resold it all, you could have money.
I'm being practical. I could get you things too, and then all my friends, and then my grandma.
If you could get like every piece of electronic in that store, you could probably resell it and like buy your grandma a house.
Yeah, I could just literally get everything in the Apple store, and then
you could go to the American Girl store and buy whatever you want because you have tons of money.
I could buy like 10 American Girls with 1 MacBook.
And then you walk back in like after the half hour's over and go, I'm returning all of this.
Can I have a refund? Thanks.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Well, it was Los Angeles, but now I'm here.
Anywhere in the world. Money, in career,
place, probably like Tokyo.
That would be a fun place to live.
You got Tokyo Disney and the Ghibli Museum.
This didn't take as long as I thought it was going to, so now all I have left is the lightning round questions, which is just favorite stuff.
Sorry, I'm not more extravagant with my answers.
I just figured this was going to take a little bit longer. All we have left is lightning, so before we get to lightning round, is there anything you want to say?
It was lightning the other day.
It was weird, right?
Yeah, it doesn't do that here.
It lightning and thundered for the first time since you came here, which was how long ago?
July. That's like 3 months ago? 3 months ago.
I thought it was way longer.
I thought it's been like 2.5
I was thinking like 5 months already. I guess not. Anything else? I mean, that was really weird because it doesn't ever really storm here in LA, so when it does, it's very weird.
I mean, we've been dating for almost 5 months.
Yeah, that's true. Anything else you'd like the camera to know before we get to lightning round?
These little houses above me are calico critters, and I got them all on discount.
Really cheap, actually, like really cheap discount.
This one was originally $70, and I got it for $15, and the lady at Barnes & Noble was like, "Are you sure that's the price?" And then she double checked with the manager, and then I got it for only $15.
They tried not giving to you for 15?
And then she was a little bit confused, and the manager had to like double check it. She's like, "Yeah, it's just on clearance," and the girl's like, "Oh, okay." Because I think she was just surprised that $69.99 clearance to $14.99. Yeah, but it's still cute, and there's little bunnies. And I got the grandparents for only $4.99 instead of $20.
Which they're called
Sylvanian.
Sylvania, from Sylvania. That's not even a place.
Grandpa, isn't he cute? It's little grandpa bunnies. You probably can't see because it's blurry. Ooh.
There we go.
Whoop, isn't he adorable?
He's got little glasses on. Does he have a mustache?
Yeah.
Aw, it's a little gray mustache. Oh, he is really cute.
He's a little sailor too.
Apparently there was Calico Critters animations, and they're idiots.
There's a bunch of them.
They're like, oh, this hose is acting up. Instead of turning off the water, let me grab the hose like it's a freaking wild horse. It doesn't make any sense.
They're still cute.
They are cute.
That's why I relate
just like
to
you.
them. Oh.
Don't think too much on it. Just.
That's how I felt about all the other questions.
This is your favorite lightning round. Like, so your favorite vlog. Okay. Favorite hobby.
Drawing.
Favorite color.
Red.
Really?
Yeah, my grandmother designated me that color when I was younger, so it's kind of been my favorite color ever since. I really like yellow though.
What is David's?
Blue. She just said we were red and blue. I think it was probably like a gendered thing, like pink and blue.
Oh, because you're gay.
Yeah, but they just assumed I was gay when I was like 2.
Well, they weren't wrong. Favorite Disney movie?
Lilo and Stitch.
Favorite Disney villain?
Maleficent, before that remake that made her humanized.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even actually think I've ever seen Sleeping Beauty. Is she in Sleeping Beauty?
Yeah, she's from Sleeping Beauty.
I don't think I've ever
like
seen that.
so ultimately evil. She just rips on everyone because they didn't invite her to a party. She's like, so I'm gonna curse your baby.
Me.
And she's really petty.
Relatable. That's some relatable content.
And then they made the new movie and justified her evilness, and I was like, well, now she's relatable.
They're making a Maleficent too.
I know, it's...
What though? I don't understand. I haven't seen the first one, so I don't know where it ends, but what else could they add to that story? Dumb. What is your favorite fictional villain outside of Disney? Any TV show, movie, video game, whatever.
I don't really think much about villains. It's a hard one. I guess maybe like the Moon Beast, or the Moon King from Kubo and the Two Strings.
Oh, I really, for some reason, thought you were gonna say the moon from Majora's Mask.
No. The moon from Bear in the Big Blue House.
Favorite season?
Fall.
We don't really get that here.
I'm going back to Massachusetts and it's me fall with trees.
Favorite cartoon while growing up?
Oof, probably Hey Arnold.
Really?
Because it was melancholy.
He was an orphan.
Oh my god.
Well, that makes it melancholy. Like
Yeah.
Lilo and Stitch is also melancholy because
I just love those relatable orphans. Probably actually when I was really little, Rugrats. Because I used to watch it every day at 8 o'clock.
did you like All Grown Up?
Yeah, when I was a little bit older. I remember getting ready for like the 10th anniversary special where they were going to be 10 years old. And like at my cousin's house, like, I have to watch this. And she let me watch it on the TV downstairs.
Who had purple hair? Was it Tommy or was it Dill?
Tommy got purple hair and Dill got the red hair from Dee Dee.
First of all, I would love to have natural purple hair. That would be amazing. But also, why was it Tommy Pickles and then Dill Pickles? Why shouldn't he have been like Sweet Pickles and Dill Pickles?
I don't know. Dill had like a relevant pickle name.
But Tommy doesn't. Bread and Butter Pickles.
Yeah, and then the dads are Stu and Drew. And
Ew.
then Dill got a clever punny name.
They're like, haha, we have a sense of humor. Favorite illustrator? Or artist, but illustrator. Or some favorites. You don't have to say a favorite because we don't want to burn anybody on the internet.
Oh my god,
We don't ever
illustrator.
get like jealous.
I really like Maury Sendak.
Which does, what did they do?
Where the Wild Things Are. He's also gay and Jewish, and he was really sad and moody. He died recently.
That's
I like
sad.
Brian Selznick too. He's also gay and Jewish.
Gay, not Jewish.
You know,
Any favorite internet illustrators, like recent people?
racing people.
Like people online, like you like Snarky Sharky or whatever.
Oh, Sharky Malarkey from Sketch Shark.
Is it not Snarky Sharky?
No, it's Sharky Malarkey, and it's @ Sketch Shark on like everything.
She seems very nice.
Yeah, she's cool, and
I liked her art. It's funny. I like the little shark. I just thought it was called Snarky Sharky for some reason. I think I just made that up in my head.
I mean, it's kind of a snarky shark, so sort of fitting. I like Kate Beaton.
What does she do?
Arc a Vagrant. It was a webcomic. I think it just wrapped up. They were like punny, political, sort of like oldie time comics.
I'll have to look those up.
There's one about Alice yelling at the cat because it's gaslighting her.
I think you showed me that one.
Yeah, it's my favorite one.
Favorite food?
My first thought was broccoli. I really like broccoli. But I also like those little mixed bags of vegetables that are broccoli and potato. But I love potato.
I'd say you love potatoes too.
I love all sorts of potatoes, but I also like avocados.
Sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes.
Avocados.
I love avocados and sweet
Delicious.
potatoes and broccoli.
Pizza.
I like pizza but who doesn't like
Everyone
pizza?
loves pizza. It's not a personality trait. Oh wait, what's your favorite TV show?
Right now, probably The Good Place.
I just started watching it. I just finished season 1. It's very good.
Spoiler alert, except there's no spoiler.
We're not gonna do spoilers in this video.
Yeah.
You know how I feel about spoilers. I hate them. Favorite cartoon recently that you've watched?
Like a television cartoon?
Yeah, it can be an old one, but just one that you've recently watched. That you
I,
didn't watch till, let's say, like last couple months.
I've been watching Big Hero 6, the animated series, a lot.
Is it actually good?
Yeah, it's a good continuation of the movie. Just like the Tangled animated series, they're both good continuations if you've never actually heard of them, because a lot of people are surprised that they even exist.
I really like Big Hero 6, and I can see where it would work well as a TV show. However, is the animation style different?
The animation's kind of like Kim Possibly, where it's a little bit blocky.
Kim Possibly?
Kim Possibly.
Kim Possibly.
It's by the producers of Kim Possible.
Maybe I'll give it a shot. You have that app, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll give it a shot. Favorite Pokemon?
Cubone. I relate to him because he's an orphan.
You know Cubone, I think, is Laura's favorite Pokemon, too.
Really?
Yeah.
You know his name in Japan, I forget what it is, but it originally translated to orphan. And they were like, we can't do that in America.
There's the episode of the old TV show where they go to, like, the tower, right? And the mom's dead. Was it Marowak?
Was it? Yeah, in Lavender Town.
Last but not least, unless you have... Before I ask this last question, do you have anything to add?
Moomins are really cool.
You heard it here first. What is your favorite Animal Crossing townie from all the games?
God, that's so hard. Bob, probably.
Is he the cat?
He's the purple cat that wears a pink floral dress and he's perpetually stoned. He's been around since the first game. He's just a great guy. Make him appear on the screen here. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Right here. Make
Look at him.
pop up.
He's stoned.
Yeah, he's just a good old guy. I also like Bo.
Oh, Bo. I do like Bo in Animal Crossing Pocket Camp.
Yeah. I don't think he was introduced to Wild World or something, maybe.
He's cute.
He's a little ginger.
Is he? He's a ram.
Well, he's a little... Is he a ram? I thought he was a deer. I think he's a little orange deer. He's wearing a sweater with little deers on him. See? Right here, because we're going to put on the screen, right?
Yeah.
Don't
What if I don't?
He does this awkward.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Name a couple other things you like.
I like Legos. I like Totoro. I like Strawberry Shortcake. I like Leica movies, like Coraline and Paranorman. I like automatons.
Is that like an animatronic?
That's what those things are over there.
But like animatronics?
Yeah, they're kind of like they work with clockwise. It's like an animatron, but older. If you read the book, The Invention of Hugo Cabret by Brian Selznick, the illustrator I mentioned earlier, it talks about them a lot. It's also a movie if you just want to skip reading a book.
Don't skip reading a book.
It was nominated for Academy Awards and stuff.
We endorse reading books here.
Directed
as you can
by
tell.
Martin Scorsese.
What is this? We endorse reading books here.
Yeah, too many books. You can never have too many.
Not true, we got rid of a bunch recently.
Yeah.
Isn't this sweater super cute? It was my papa's before when he passed away, I got it. It's so cute. It's so vintage.
Isn't my shirt cute? It was $6 at the Goodwill.
Was it?
It's a polo from some fancy brand.
Nordstrom.
It's
You sell it at Nordstrom,
Psycho Bunny.
Don't they sell it at Nordstrom?
Yeah.
This does not look like a symbol that they sell at Nordstrom, though.
Yeah, it looks kind of like punky.
Like a Hot Topic.
Yeah, but apparently it's a fancy brand. I just thought it was a cute color.
You're a cute color. Thanks. Okay, anything you'd like to add? Check out Damian's YouTube channel. He recently started uploading more videos.
Yeah, I do speed paints and
doll
repaints and kind of like animated vlogs, sorta.
You want to grab the Georgie really quick? We can show it. This is the Georgie he did. If you want to watch the video where he repaints it, it's linked in the description below with everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damian also posts lots of comics on Twitter, Instagram, and his Facebook page.
Yeah.
And he also has a shop, which will be linked below, where you can get lots of his designs on t-shirts and totes and pillows and tapestries.
Yeah, you can get my designs like 300 feet long.
We should get a giant tapestry of one of your designs for this fall.
No,
it'll be my YouTube background. Any last closing thoughts? Did you enjoy this video?
Yeah, it was fun.
We're gonna record 2 more before he leaves for Boston on Tuesday. Yeah. Today's Sunday. If you want to see more of Damian, make sure you hit the subscribe button below. Comment below if you have any opposing thoughts to Damian, like the fact that he hates Marvel movies.
I don't hate them, I just think they're boring.
I'm waiting for the plane to go away. Or helicopter.
Right when I say that, the plane goes by and blocks it. I was like, I just think they're...
Thank you for watching.
Sorry.
You're good.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And then this is the part where you do the thing with your fist.
You want to do it? You come closer. You haven't... Yeah, all the way. Boom. Bye!